In this lesson, let's talk about campaign archives, what they are, how to make them public or private, how to track them, and then a sneaky way to show some campaign archives but not others on the campaign page. So let's get started. So if we go into our account and go into Audience, Manage Audience, and Settings, we'll see this publicity settings right here. And this basically allows you to tell Mailchimp whether or not they should publish your campaign archives on the internet. So if you want them published on the internet, maybe your subscribers want to share them with other people, say yes. If you do not want to share your campaigns on the internet, then click no here. So if you're sending sensitive account information or sensitive details or sales or that sort of thing, maybe click no. If it's just a newsletter where you're sharing content with anybody who signs up, then maybe click yes. So the next thing is the archive bar. So you can activate it here on the same page or deactivate it by unchecking it. What an archive bar is this. Let me just go into another window. So this up here is the archive bar. So you can translate it, grab the RSS, see past issues, and subscribe. It's your call whether you want to have it turned on or turned off. But if you have it turned on and anybody's viewing a campaign archive, they can get back to the full archives. So it can be beneficial to leave it on. So if we save our publicity settings, we can then go into Audience again, Manage Audience, Settings, and we can scroll down to here where it says Google Analytics. So Mailchimp lets you add Google Analytics code to your campaign archive pages so you can track those campaign archive pages in Google Analytics. So if we go into Google Analytics and we grab our tracking ID, which is this, we can copy it here and we can paste it into our Google Analytics tracking ID and click Save. So that's how you set up tracking. I've just walked through how to set up the archive being public or private. But say you want some campaigns to show up on your archive page and not others. Well, there's a tricky way to do that. So let me show you how. So if we go to campaigns and we create a folder, let's call this public and click enter. Now we've created a folder called public. So now if we want campaigns to be public, we can select them and move them to the public folder. So I've just done that with that. There's now a 1 here, but we're not finished. So the next thing we have to do is go back into Audiences, Manage Audience, Sign Up Forms, and then Form Builder. In this Form Builder, we're going to select Campaign Archive page right here. And here you'll see there's now an option, only show campaigns in a specific folder. So if you check that off, we can select the public folder. So now if somebody is viewing our campaign archives on the internet, they'll only be able to see campaigns that are saved into the public folder. All other campaigns will not be shown. So that's how you do it. That's a little bit about campaign archives. Thanks for watching.